Welcome to Going On Daily. I am your host, Ron Rigo. I am joined by Rick the Shark, who is supposed to be the main co-host here today, but he is stuck at LaGuardia. But we also have the big dog from Sports Unfolded NBA show, Kenny. How are you, Kenny?
Kenny.
Good.
So Rick, you're stuck in LaGuardia.
Okay, guys. So I've been stuck since I got here at 12 o'clock yesterday. So I'm actually going to be putting about 28 hours in before my flight goes out. I mean, I can't make this up.
Oh my
Four
gosh.
delays yesterday, and they canceled the flight at 8 o'clock at night. So what are you supposed to do at 8 o'clock at night on Sunday? All the hotels are booked in the area because it was 30 cancellations yesterday, guys. We had some kind of like major storm from 3 o'clock to like 7:30.
I'm
And then
surprised you weren't huddled up in a corner somewhere shooting dice with people.
Well, put it this way. Coming on to Pittsburgh, we're yinzers, like I said on the pregame. Dude, when they canceled that flight, if you want to hear about F-bombs, it was like fireworks in New York. They're like, we want to go back to Pittsburgh. What are we going to do? And it's like aggressive, like football. Like, ugh. It was crazy. But it was an experience. Like, I mean, 4 delays, and then they said that the last time it wasn't the weather. They said it was like a flight attendant didn't make. She called off. They said so they were looking for another flight attendant from another flight. At the end of the day, I'm sitting here. Thank God I'm drinking my coffee, little Dunkin', the new logo. Shout out to Dunkin' today.
Yeah. Well, let's not advertise for Dunkin' until they sponsor the show.
What's that look like? Is that like a bullet, or what is that? It's supposed to be a cup. I don't know. It looks like
It should be a bullet. You
So,
are.
so you guys are ready for this. So I can't make this up. So I knew something was going to happen on Thursday when I got down here. So I'm getting ready to get my boarding pass. You know, it's on your phone. Nice app. I'm getting this warning. I'm like, why isn't my QR code showing up? Not applicable for the Droid or Word, Microsoft. I'm thinking, what is this? Go to the kiosk and get a paper ticket. Dude, I haven't got a paper ticket, Kenny and Ron, in like 30 years. I mean,
Yeah,
so now
right?
I'm killing trees, guys.
Well, as long as their plane doesn't fly low enough to hit those trees.
Well, the experience doesn't. You know what? I'm going to take you back to Thursday. So after this all happens, I get my paper ticket. You know, we get delayed for about 20 minutes. So this is great. So this other flight that was delayed was supposed to go to New Jersey, was going to jump on our flight. So guys, we haven't heard this yet. So we have 60 more people that are lined up in our aisle, and they're like, "Well, we come off another flight. We're going to jump on your flight." I'm thinking, we don't have no room for you. It was total chaos. The one girl gets on the microphone. She's like, if you're from Jersey, you're not going on that flight. You have to go back through TSA and re-ticket or get your money back. They're screaming. This is in Pittsburgh. This is not even. And they're like, what? You told us to come through to get on this flight. Total chaos. So me, I'm like, let's just all line up and get on the plane. So I had to take charge, being a Boy Scout. And one guy said, man, you should just work for Spirit. It was total chaos in Pittsburgh. And then our flight, I can't make this up. We landed. It was so hard of landing that the pilot had to get on and say, I'm so sorry for landing hard, but never opened the cabinet door. We never got to see him. Like, he kept it locked while we were getting off the plane. We couldn't get off the plane because the cleaning crew came on and started cleaning the plane while we were still trying to get off. Like, they got their mops out, mopping stuff and wiping stuff down, and we're trying to say, excuse me, to get off.
Hey, time is money, Rick. Time is money.
Oh, Ron, you're going to stick up for them? They got him in a good mood. I mean,
Look, it's a small airline. They're trying to do the best they can. They have no clue what they're doing, but they're winging it. No pun intended. Winging it.
Okay, so do you want to wing, Kenny? Do you want to wing it in the air? I don't think I want to do that.
I don't think I want to do that either. I don't think I want to do that.
You know, it'll only be bad if you have the pilot from Lost flying the plane. That's when you know it's bad. Because then you end up on some island with some monster in the woods.
What's scary is we don't know what the pilots look like. They might be 12-year-old kids. We don't know.
Yeah, right.
They were doing.
You might not even have pilots. It might be remote controlled by some kid on the ground.
It'd be like that movie Airplane.
From Xbox, we're like, yeah.
So I got to tell you, I don't know how I have this much energy after staying in the airport. And you know what? They didn't have no cleaning crew come in here. Nobody swept the floors here. There was about 20 of us here, and we laid on the crackers and fell asleep.
Yeah, I remember way, way, way back in '96 where I was stuck overnight in the train station at Grand Central Station in New York. Not a fun night for me. I'm huddled up with my stuff, and I'm like, all these crazy people are in there, and I'm like, oh my God, this is just awful.
Okay, so real quick, I'm in Terminal A. So I don't know if you can see this. There's like a barbed wire fence around me, so I don't know if I'm going to prison or not, guys. Today, I don't know where I'm at. It's like they just put me in to go through the TSA, and here I am. But if anybody knows, Terminal A is not connected to the airport. It's like totally down in this other area. Like we're like in the end of the Lost right now. There's water and barbed wire fence on the one side. So I don't know where I'm at.
Did you just reference Land of the Lost?
I think I am, seriously.
Because I just did a story on Spencer Milligan the other day, who passed away, and he was Rick Marshall from the children's show.
I'm just waiting for them to say they cancel today because it'll go on. Once they cancel one flight, it's like a domino effect. They all hate me.
Now, why not just go to another airline and take a flight to Pittsburgh?
I'm glad you said that. So last night we tried. There was no flights going to Pittsburgh, but today they were. Delta wanted $1,200. The other one wanted $600 for one way. But they never got you. So.
Whoa, because they know that it's canceled, so they're trying to.
Well, any airline, like when you jump on at the last minute, it's like $1,000 or $800. You're not getting a discount, so it's like, what do you do?
Yeah. I mean, you're almost better off just jumping on the train.
Yeah.
I mean, you would have been there by now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
But I wouldn't have my Dunkin' Donuts coffee, right?
Okay, yeah, but you know what? I'm going to get you the travel mug for going on daily because none of this Dunkin' Donuts crap.
That's right, unless they sponsor.
That's right.
Hashtag that.
Done.
I could ask you, have you guys ever been stuck in an airport overnight? Seriously,
no.
I could ask.
No.
I've only flown like 4 times in my life.
Yeah.
I'm not a guy that likes to go on a plane when I'm not in control.
Mm.
Well, here's the worst is if they cancel during the day, you have options, but at 8:00 at night on a Sunday night, you're done.
Yeah, you're done.
You are just out of luck. The restaurant's shutting down soon, so you better go get yourself pizza to last the rest of the night.
Well, I mean, here you are stuck, and it is now Monday, and we're already after 9 a.m. And I mean, have you heard anything from the airline?
Nope, they said right now it's on schedule at 3:00. Oh, they gave me an option too. They said I could went to Newark and fly out, which is and I said, "You gonna pay for my Uber?" And they're like, "Oh no, we'll just get your way over there somehow." Like, how am I gonna get my way over there? It's another hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It's an experience I don't want anybody to experience. And we had some families with kids last night. They were like, I mean, these kids, they can't sleep on the smart. They're trying to put a blanket out. It was bad. But I'm not gonna lie to you, they had some cheese nips. They smell pretty good. I was ready to go over and say, "Can I get some of them cheese nips?" Or cheese nips. They were good, man.
See, you could have worked out a deal where you could have put them on TV.
Yep. For some cheese nips.
Get an interview from them, Are they still there?
I don't see them right now, so I don't know. They might have went out. But you got to love this real quick, and then we'll jump to some other stories. So the little girl, she had her bottle, and she was wandering off. She went in the guy's bathroom.
Whoa!
I swear, the mother's like, the mother told the dad, she's like, "You better go get your daughter. She went in the guy's bathroom." She comes out and she's like giggling and laughing. She's like 5 years old. I'm like, and her mom says, "You probably seen stuff you didn't want to see."
Only in America. Only in America.
And after I said, "What was it like? Jurassic Park? What was going on?"
Well, Rick, look, I hope you get this all solved, in a hurry and get back because you got a show to do tomorrow.
I know, brother. I know. I don't want to be here again drinking coffee number 10 here, Coffee number 10 and pizza number 5, right?
Well, I appreciate you jumping on and let us know your story about the spirit in the sky over here. Not too much in the sky; it's all on the ground.
Yeah, right.
I'll send some pictures over to you guys. You maybe we'll show them tomorrow, Ron. But we were packed in here like sardines. There's like 7 terminals in here, and I'm talking over 1,000 people in here. There was no seats to sit at. People sitting on the ground, and we're just jam packed here. And everybody was like delayed, so nobody was moving around. It was like just stagnant air everywhere. To go to the bathroom, it was a 35-minute wait for the guys.
Oh my God!
Yeah. Oh, and then last thing I gotta say before I get off here, I can't make this up, but my flight on Thursday, there was only one bathroom open. The one in the front was out of order.
Yeah,
So
it sounds like an experience that most travelers do not want.
Yes.
No, it's that what'd you call it? The spirit in the sky or something like that?
Yeah.
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 It's definitely not the spirit in the sky.
All right, Rick. Thank you so much for jumping on. We'll see you tomorrow, 9 a.m.
Hey, have a good
Hi,
show.
Rick.
I'll be sitting here for the next 5 hours. If you get bored, just reach back out. I'll be here. Take care, guys.
All right, take care. Oh, that was absolutely spectacular.
Wow,
You can't make this stuff up, right? I mean, this is entertainment live. You just don't make it up. He was supposed to join me on the show. Kenny, I am so glad you joined the show because now, now chaos ensues, right? We have such a great show ahead. Look, I mean, we got a show. We got a show. So we're going to be talking some Martin Mull. We've got the Olympics fun facts coming up, Kenny. I cannot wait for that. Celebrity birthdays are coming. Superman, hence the title of the show, The Super Show. Look, that's going to spark some fire, right? I know we are both not happy with who they have. We got the box office winners from this past weekend. I did visit the movie theater this weekend, and I will tell you what I saw then. And I mean, we got the show right here. So if you're just joining us, I am joined by Kenny from the Sports Unfolded NBA show. Look, I mean, you had a busy night. I know we were both paying attention to what was going on in the NBA free agency. Started. Where did Paul end? Where did he end?
76ers, 4 years, $212 million, max contract, 76ers.
Now, remember the conversation we had Friday when I said we're all talking about, Celtics repeating and all this stuff. What happens if Philadelphia goes out and gets a couple of bodies? Well, they got a big body now.
Big body.
Paul George will join Maxey and, of course, Embiid. Embiid. That's a force. I still think they would need one more guy. Could that guy be Klay Thompson?
Ooh. That'd be it might. They released Tobias Harris.
Yep.
And so that was one of their key guys. Nicholas Batum they got rid of. That's another one of their key guys. So
all I'm saying is do not be surprised if he joins the Sixers. I'm leaning towards Dallas because I like him over there.
I don't want him to go to Dallas. Please, no. Please, no, Clay. Don't go to Dallas.
If he joins the Sixers, the Celtics are in trouble.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, either way, we're in trouble. If Dallas, we're in trouble. 76ers, we're in trouble. Go to Lakers.
Dallas. Oh my God, he fits in Dallas.
Oh God. Oh, I don't even want to think about it. Oh,
So that's where I think he's heading. One of those two places. Somebody else moved. Chris Paul got released. He got waived
yeah, to the
by
Spurs.
the Warriors, and he ended up where?
Spurs.
The
Good,
Spurs, and
good,
I like
good.
him there.
Me too. Good pickup. Pop will treat him right. He can teach the guys. He can pass it to
They got
Wimby.
some talent there. They
Yeah.
got that kid in the draft too, which you didn't really care for the pick, but I loved it.
Yeah. I
The,
really,
the guard, what's his name?
uh,
Begins with a C. I can't think of his
yeah.
name. All I can think
I
of is
can't.
Couple, but it's not.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't
But
remember his name either.
they got some talent there, and they're going to be a force. I think they're making the playoffs. All right, so Kenny, we gotta really start this show, and I got some stuff here. Martin Mull,
Yeah.
like he's been around forever. He passed away at home. They did not release what he passed away from, but that is a comedic legend. He's been around since the 70s.
Yeah.
And he plays these character roles, but they are important characters. And he's played in everything from Mr. Mom to Roseanne, Mary Hartman. He's been in so many things, and he's great in everything he has done. Everything.
Yeah.
Funny man, and will be missed. So I thought it would be pretty cool to come up with the top 5 Martin Mull roles.
Mhm.
So at number 5, I put Garth Gimble in Mary Hartman, where he started, on TV.
Mhm.
He played that character, and he was absolutely spectacular. Number 4, from Mrs. Doubtfire, Justin Gregory was his character. Fantastic movie. He was fantastic in it as well. Obviously he wasn't Robin Williams, but now that's another character, another actor gone from that movie.
Mm.
Number 3, Clue. He was Colonel Mustard in the movie.
Oh, that's right.
He was
Yeah.
Colonel Mustard. Loved him in that movie. That movie was funny.
That movie is
Funny movie.
hilarious. Movie is
Number
hilarious.
2 role for Martin Mull from Roseanne. Leon Karp was the character. He was awesome in that.
I loved him in that. I loved him in Roseanne.
He was so good, but none of it compares to his number 1 role, and that was from Mr. Mom, Ron Richardson. That was, the
Yep.
wife's boss.
Yep.
And he was fantastic in that. Love that movie. Michael Keaton, and Martin Mull was spectacular. Oh God, it was so good. So, but we lost another one. We just lost Orlando Cepeda the other day,
Yeah.
and now
Yeah.
Martin Mull. I mean, it's just been a cycle we're in, and we're losing some greats.
Yeah.
So that is Martin Mull. Terrible loss for acting. I mean, he's been in so many things. I mean, countless. Like I was trying to figure out how many things he was in. It was hundreds. So Martin Mull passed away, and he was, I believe, 80 years old.
Wow.
And he was a RISD graduate, Rhode Island School of Design, right here in my state.
Wow.
Yep.
I did not know that.
So Rhode Island School of Design lost an alumni member.
Wow. Wow.
So here's to you, Martin Mull.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So with that, it is time. Oh, I cannot wait for this. It's time for Olympic fun facts. Look, Kenny, I've already said this Friday. I love the Olympics. And fun facts has to be this is gonna be great. This is gonna be what do you got for us, Kenny?
Well, I'm so excited about the Olympics starting in July. I cannot wait. And I'm sitting there, and I'm thinking last night, I'm like, oh, I can't wait for the Olympics. I wish it would start now. It starts July 16th. And I'm thinking, what are some fun facts that I can, share? So I got 5. Some of them you may know, some of them you may not know. Okay.
Let's see how much of a memory I got, right?
Okay, all right. Number 5, Tarzan competed in the Olympics.
Yes, Johnny Weissmuller.
Yeah, Johnny Weissmuller won 5 gold medals in swimming.
Yes, he was awesome.
Right? Yeah.
Second best swimmer, I think, in the men's side of swimming. Second best, right behind Michael Phelps.
Yep. I was like, Tarzan. Oh, I was like, wow. I did not know that. Number 4,
No, I'm just saying, like he was a fantastic swimmer, and he was the perfect choice for Tarzan at the time. I mean, that was spectacular. I grew up, watching him play Tarzan because my mom used to love him.
That long flowing hair.
And I love your impression of him too.
Oh. Number 4, the torch is still lit the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, it is.
In Greece, it's mirror and the sun, and you have to wait for the sun to hit it, and the flame goes up. The torch is still lit the old-fashioned way.
I love that too. That's a tradition, and I hope it always continues.
Yeah, me too. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Number 3. Number 3. What is the famous sport in the Olympics, you ask? I'm glad you asked, Ron. With 3.5 billion fans, it's soccer.
Of course. That's not a surprise.
It's a surprise to me, and I'm like, swimming, synchronized swimming, basketball.
Yeah, but it's the global sport. It is the number 1 sport in the world, so it makes sense.
Yeah. Because I thought about it, I was like, oh, you were right, because it's global. That's the most.
And the funny thing is, when you think about Olympic sports, you don't even think about that.
No, you don't. You don't think about soccer. No, you don't. No.
You think about all the track and field events. You think about the swimming, and the gymnastics. Now, I would have thought gymnastics would have been the number 1. I never even thought that would be soccer. Because when you think of soccer, you think of Premier League, you think of World Cup. You don't think of Olympics, but it's big. It's massive.
4.5 billion fans. Whew, that's a lot of fans.
That's a lot of fans.
That's a lot of fans.
So, when you think about it, it's not really a surprise now that you say it. And, look at all those greats that have been there, right? Pele's been there.
Yeah, Pele. Pele.
Who I still think is the best.
Me too.
That's my boy.
Me too. Pele. Me too. All right, this is interesting. Number 2, the country that hosts the Olympics gets to design the medals.
I did not know that.
Me neither.
That's pretty cool.
Me neither. And I was like,
because they can put their own touch on it.
Yep.
I did not know that. I actually thought that they were all the same all the time.
Me too. Me too. But then I seen some pictures. I was like, oh, they're all different. Oh, they're all different. So
So, wow. I wonder what the best looking one was, because I don't know if I've ever seen, the designs on any of them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, look close. Look
Check that
closely.
out. That's pretty neat because it's like now to me that's like the Super Bowl rings, how they're all designed differently.
Yep.
That's pretty cool
Yep.
when you have your own design on something. And this is a nice, a medal. I mean, is there anything more prestigious in the world than an Olympic medal? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I know there's like Nobel Peace Prize, but I'm talking sports-wise.
Yeah.
There's nothing more prestigious in sports.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
that's what
I
we.
love the Stanley Cup and everything, and I think it's the best award, the best trophy out there.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to prestige, I mean, when you win a gold medal in the Olympics, that's special.
That's special.
Yeah.
And that's why we go to number one, Ron. Is the gold medal really gold?
Oh my God! It better be. It better be. Is it?
I'm so sorry, Ron. It's 90% silver and
What?
only 6 grams of gold is in it. The bronze is bronze, the silver is silver, but I'm sorry, the gold medal is 95% silver.
Oh, that's a bunch of hogwash. Oh my God, what a travesty. Oh my God, that's terrible.
I'm so sorry, Ron.
That just shattered everything I just said. This is my ass.
So in high school, I had to do a paper in journalism class for how much is a gold medal worth.
Oh my God, not much more than a silver one, apparently.
Oh, jeez. A gold medal today is worth between $600 and $800.
Oh my God, these athletes are getting screwed.
But it's the sense of being there, what you can accomplish. Once you accomplish,
they want gold. Now, could you imagine one of those athletes, hard working athletes later in life, and they're broke? Because these guys, most of them, if they don't strike early after the Olympics when they win, they're not making money.
Yeah, they're not making money. Yeah.
I mean, where's life after you're done with track and field?
Yeah. That's where the endorsements come in.
How about those shooters? The little guns and stuff like that. How much are they making after they get out of the Olympics? Nothing.
No, nothing.
They have to go into the military or the police force. That's the only way they're going to make any money with it. And they gotta hawk that gold, and they can find out, well, it's 95% silver. What? You mean I'm only gonna get $600 for this thing? That's terrible. That's terrible.
I jumped off a 30 feet platform, and you mean to tell me you only got 600?
The Olympics are raking money in, and they can't give a real gold medal? Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible.
So the last time the gold medal was worth anything, it was in 1936, the Winter Olympics in Germany. The gold medal was worth $1,800.
Oh my God. And it hasn't been worth that since.
Nope.
Unbelievable. So basically they're putting less and less gold into this thing.
Yeah.
Because gold is worth a lot more now than what it was then, and it's not even touching that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. 1936 was the last Olympics that was real. This is terrible news. Terrible news. Oh my God. And you thought that was going to be boring?
I'm so sorry.
I can't. I don't even know what to say. I gotta apologize to all those athletes throughout history since 1936. You got screwed.
Basically, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Basically, yeah.
Unbelievable. Clip all this for a reel. That's terrible. Is that the last fun fact? That's not so fun.
I was struggling with that one. I was like, I don't think, I don't think I would.
After I just made the comment.
Yeah. So sorry.
What did you said? You think it's made out of gold? Like, oh, it better be.
Yeah.
It's just my ass. Oh. Unbelievable. Now, when I watch the Olympics, I got to look at them on screen. Oh, I'm so happy I won gold. You didn't win gold. You won silver.
Right? With 6 grams of gold in it.
That's it. Got a little nugget.
Yep.
You got a better chance to going to California right now and finding gold worth more.
Right.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It is a travesty. The Olympics should be embarrassed. Embarrassed. Give them the freaking gold, for Christ's sakes. Give them the gold. Unbelievable. Kenny, that is so dirty of the Olympics to do that. It's dirty. Where's all the money they're raking in? They're putting it in their pockets.
Yep.
Isn't it supposed to be a nonprofit organization?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Somebody's getting paid.
Now I need to know all these other events that go on, World Cup and all these things. And, when they give out medals, are they real? I'm guessing no. I know the Stanley Cup is all silver, though, baby. Stanley Cup is all silver.
That is true.
Even though you don't get to keep it.
Right? Yeah. Exactly.
Can't take that puppy home. You can't keep that stuff. You get it for a day. That's it.
Yep.
One day.
Did you know the Stanley Cup? How much? What's the word before? Okay, so the Stanley Cup, the first one made, they charged them $50 to make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have like all these rings that they replace. Once the ring is filled, they take the top layer off and they put another one at the bottom. And it goes into the Hall of Fame. Now, at one point, when Montreal won, I don't remember the year. It was way back. It was like the 4th or 5th season of the Stanley Cup. They were all partying by a river. And it fell into the river and floated down the river. So they actually lost the cup at one point. Yes, it did happen. It did happen. So the Canadiens did, in fact, lose the cup at one point.
Oops.
Because they go out partying, they get drunk.
The
river, somebody passes out with it and it rolls down the bank.
Right. Wake up like, where's the cup?
Yeah.
I thought you had it. I thought you had it. Yeah.
Exactly. That's what it was like. So you are watching us on YouTube at Rhode Island Broadcasting. You are also watching us on Twitch at RI_broadcasting. And of course, Facebook at RI Broadcasting. You may even be watching us on Twitter/X at Broadcasting RI. And of course, Kick at Rhode Island Broadcasting. Please follow us on all our social media and get on this Patreon because you could get some merch. We got stickers. So get on there. We can send it out to you. Look, it's a great way to support this show and every other show on Rhode Island Broadcasting. So So get on there and support this show, Going On Daily, Sports Unfolded, Falls Count Anywhere, Satterflix, Jam Session. There's all kinds of stuff on there. So please support the show and let us keep the lights on, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So after that farce of fun facts, not so fun at the end, but we'll move on. Ron's not bitter.
Rod's not bitter. Rod's not bitter.
But we got, and I love doing this, and I've done this on Entertainment Flash with you, Kenny.
Yes.
Celebrity birthdays.
I love
We've
celebrity
done this
birthdays.
before, and it sparked all kinds of conversations. And that's why I like doing it, because you get to spark conversations of people that you remember. And so celebrity birthdays. First, I'm going to go through the people that are not with us
Okay.
any longer. Now, mind you, all of the celebrities are not on here. I just handpicked a bunch of them to be on here to get recognized. So Estee Lauder, remember the cosmetics?
Yeah. Yep.
Estee Lauder, this July 1st birthday, died in 2004. Sally Kirkland from Vogue magazine died in 1989. Today was her birthday.
Wow.
Sidney Pollack, the producer from Tootsie out of Africa, died in 2008.
Wow.
Dave Prowse, Darth Vader, died in 2020.
Wow.
And I don't know who to leave for that, but Princess Diana died in 1997. Today was her birthday. And what a great actor he was. Andre Braugher. Do you remember him from Homicide, Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Yes.
I'll tell you, amazing voice. He was in duets with Huey Lewis.
Yes. I love that movie.
Freebird at the end of that movie.
Oh.
Like, I get chills just talking about it now.
Me too.
One of the best movie performances for music ever. One of the best performances. So those are the ones that are no longer with us that I put out there. Now, the ones that are still going, I guess we'll go with music first.
Okay.
So we have Fred Schneider, born in 1951. He is the singer guitarist from the B-52s.
Wow.
Love Shack, Rock Lobster.
Mm-hmm.
Randall Hall, 1954 was born. Leonard Skinner, guitarist from 87 to 94. Roddy Bottom, 1963. He was the keyboardist for Faith No More. Is the keyboardist for Faith No More. Chloe Bailey, born in 1998, R&B. The song "Ungodly Hour." This is now it starts. Sandra Crouch, 1942 Grammy Award winner from gospel.
Yes. The Crouch sisters.
Yes. So, that's massive, right?
Yeah.
Evelyn Champagne King.
What?
1960. Remember the song "Love Come Down"? I still love it. Still love that song. Love come down. Ooh, you make my love
come down. All the way around. That's the jam back in the day. What?
Love it. I have the 45 for that.
Wow.
45. I got that.
Wow.
Used to play it all the time. I loved it.
Wow.
I don't know who to put next, but I'll go Missy Elliott, because she is the best female rapper ever in my book.
Wow. True story.
Missy Elliott, Work It. Come on. Woo. Work It. Love that song.
Okay, Ron. Okay, Rod. Okay.
Love the song. Can't
Okay.
sing it on here.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, flipping it and reversing it, you know, the whole
Yeah. Huh? Yeah.
and of course, Debbie Harry from Blondie. Born in 1945, she is 78 years old and still singing.
Wow.
Still singing.
Ooh, still rocking it.
Oh, man. From Blondie. All right. So, athletes, we have Mike Haynes, 1953 born, NFL cornerback from the Patriots and Raiders, 9-time Pro Bowler.
Wow.
That was worth mentioning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Patrick McEnroe, you know, John's brother,
Really?
born in 1966, so he's my age. Uh, that's old.
Okay.
Tennis player, broadcaster. Charlie Blackman, 1986, four-time All-Star batting champion as well. In 2017, Michael Wacha, former Red Sox pitcher. They should have never gave up on him. 1991, and of course, Steve Shutt, Canadian great, five-time Stanley Cup winner, born in 1952, and another NHL Hall of Famer, Jerome Ginla, born in 1977. His son just got drafted the other day.
Ooh. Wow.
Yes, and we couldn't have a birthday on July 1st that didn't have an Olympian great. Carl Lewis.
Woo! Happy birthday, Carl.
1961, 9-time Olympic gold medalist, one of the greatest of all time. All right, actors. We have Alan Ruck, 1956, from Spin City.
Okay.
Lorna Pattison, born in 1956, from Airplane and Private Benjamin.
Wow.
Henry Simmons, 1970, from NYPD Blue and The Shield. Oh my God. The Shield show. You know, superheroes.
Cool.
Melissa Peterman, 1971, was on Reba and Fargo. Hillary Burton, 1982, from One Tree Hill. Hannah Murray, 1989, from Game of Thrones. Rami Rodriguez, 1993, from Paul Blart movies. Storm Reed from 2003, born in 2003, from Euphoria. And what is it? Tate McRae, 2003, Canadian singer. Oh, I put it in the wrong category. You broke me first. So she was supposed to be in the musicians. Also, Jamie Farr, 1934, born, from MASH.
Wow.
Show MASH, dressed up like.
Yes. Yep.
Also, I don't even know who to go next. I guess we'll go Pamela Anderson, 1967, Baywatch, of course.
Of course, yeah.
Liv Tyler, born in 1977, son of Steven. Smith, right?
Yes.
She was in Armageddon and Lord of the Rings, my favorite movies of all time.
Wow.
And of course, the great one, Dan Aykroyd, born in 1952, star of mega series Ghostbusters and part of the Blues Brothers. I mean, this guy has been in a lot of things.
Yes.
Wasn't he in The Great Outdoors with John Candy as well?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
God,
he
I love
was.
that.
Yes, he was.
Loved that movie.
And my favorite, Dr. Detroit. Dr. Detroit.
Yes. So those are the birthdays.
And one of the top 10 greatest Canadians of all time. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yes. So I like picking a winner out of all of those people. Who is your favorite out of all of those birthdays?
Whew. I gotta say Dan Aykroyd. Yeah, I gotta say Dan. I gotta give it to Dan. Gotta give it to Dan.
Yeah, this was really tough because I had it come down to two. It was between Dan Aykroyd
Mm-hmm.
and Carl Lewis, but I went Carl Lewis.
You went Carl
I
Lewis?
went Carl Lewis. Oh my God, he was such a great Olympian. Great Olympian.
Mm.
I mean, it was tough,
Car-
but even though those aren't gold that he
Yeah.
won,
And he can't sing the national anthem. I'll tell you right now. He can't.
no, but I lean towards the Carl Lewis because he got frauded with those gold medals.
But he can't sing the national anthem, though.
I know he can't. Look, Dan Aykroyd is great.
Yeah,
But
really
I
good.
got to give it to Carl Lewis right now because he's
Okay.
sitting there right now, looking at his medals and is like, wait, what?
Wait, what?
Honey, what did you say? These
What?
aren't gold?
He's hard gold. Wait, what?
So I had to give it to him. I had to.
Yeah.
I feel bad. Had to give it to him. So, Carl Lewis, you're my winner. You're my
Yes.
winner.
You remember that?
You got screwed. So that's celebrity birthdays. I love celebrity birthdays because, first of all,
me too.
when all the if I tag all those celebrities in, we're going to get
Mhm.
lots of views.
Yep.
So, I have to tag in Carl Lewis and Dan Aykroyd.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we're going to get views just from that. Think of all the times that they're going to mention Carl Lewis when the Olympics start.
Yes. True story. Yep.
Everybody's going to be compared to him.
Yep. Everybody, yep. Mm-hmm.
So there you go. That was celebrity birthdays. Oh. Ron's gonna lose it after this one. As if the gold medals aren't enough, now we got to talk about this gentleman.
Oh.
Superman. Now, you would think, why are you going to get so upset about Superman? Okay, Kenny, let's have it. Let's have it.
So, you know what? This is my childhood. You know what I'm saying? This is my childhood. Okay, right? So they're coming out with a new Superman movie. Okay,
Yep.
right? And I got this new guy.
David Korencic.
Yes. Okay, all right. Now the director said he wanted someone young.
Right.
This guy's 30 years old.
Yeah.
30 years old.
Right. Oh, he's young.
What? Young? He ain't young. He went to Juilliard. 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 Why can't we have
Henry?
Thank you.
Henry Cavill.
Thank you.
Oh my God, he was fantastic. He looks like the comics.
Thank you.
He looks like him.
Thank you. Well, we got this new guy who was 30 years old. He's from Juilliard because Dunn wanted someone younger.
Yeah. He's destroying the fabric of DC. He's destroying it.
Yes, he is.
I still think he's working for Marvel. I still think he's working for Marvel. They set him up to be a spy and to destroy DC. Look, I'm not saying the previous guys who were running it were doing a good job because they weren't. But they did cast great. You had we talked about this before, Aquaman.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you had Jason Momoa as Aquaman. Aquaman is relevant with him.
Yep.
Not anymore. You don't have Jason Momoa anymore.
Mm-mm.
So Aquaman, to me, is dead. Because you're not going to strike gold like that ever again. And nobody went to see that last Aquaman movie because they knew he wasn't going to be Aquaman anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, you had Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot. Need I say any more?
Yep.
It's not her fault that you gave her crap scripts. It's not her fault.
No,
She's a
not her
great
fault at
actress.
all.
She
Yep.
looks like Wonder Woman. Perfect.
Yep.
Right? Perfect.
Yep. Yeah.
And then you had the perfect Superman in Henry Cavill.
Yep.
Perfect. Easily my favorite Superman out of everyone because he just has that prestige look of Superman where he looks like he's a very nice guy but powerful. That
Yep.
glare, right?
Exactly.
Stern, strong.
Right.
He had that.
He had that Christopher Reeves look.
Right.
Yeah.
Who is also on my list for favorite Superman.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
And we want to go younger. Yeah, 30-year-old, like you said.
Yeah, 30 years old, yeah.
Remember when they went younger with Brandon Routh, who to me looked like a younger Superman. He was good. They keep him for one movie. Why? I don't know. Because I loved Superman Returns. I thought it was really good.
Me too.
And then let's not even get into the Batman.
No, don't even give me to.
Ben to me was a great Bruce Wayne. Great Bruce Wayne. He is what Bruce Wayne is supposed to be. Not the best Batman, because that belongs to Christian Bale, in my opinion. But Christian Bale wasn't as good as a Bruce Wayne as Ben was.
Thank you.
If you could combine them, you would have the best Batman. But both of them were good, in my opinion. But you had the cast that you needed, and you blew it. And now you give us this David Carenza Superman that does not look like Superman, in my opinion.
Nope. Don't even look like Clark Kent.
No. And that's what the others had. You put those glasses on and they look like Clark Kent.
Yep.
He does not. Doesn't. I mean, I'm still going to go see the movie because Superman is my favorite,
Yeah, me too.
Sure.
Mine too.
I mean, I like Green Lantern just as much, but they blew that one.
Exactly. Yep.
We all know that, but you cannot blow this because if you make a crappy ass Superman movie, no one will forgive you. No one. Even Jerry Seinfeld wouldn't forgive you. I think he's upset that you got him. I want to know his opinion because Superman is his favorite, right?
Yeah.
Mentioned in the series many times.
Yep. Yeah.
Just saying. So Kenny, I thought it would be pretty neat if I uncovered there's 43 people that have played Superman. Did you know that?
43 people?
43.
I did not know that.
And I'm not going to name all 43 of them.
Okay. All right.
But we have to mention Kirk Alyn was the very first Superman in two movies, 1948 and 1950. First live-action Superman. George Reeves, Christopher Reeves' father, played Superman. 1952 to 1958 in The Adventures of Superman on TV until he got murdered.
Yeah. He was a big dude. He was jacked. He was like,
Yes. And he handed it off to his son.
Yep.
Which was pretty awesome because Christopher Reeve really looked like Superman.
Yep.
And it's amazing how much tragedy followed that family. I mean, first his father gets, murdered. And then he falls off a horse and gets paralyzed.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of tragedy for one family. And he was a great Superman. I remember when he was with Richard Pryor
Oh, Superman
it's
3.
3. Oh my God, Richard Pryor is so funny.
Yeah.
And who could forget Gene Hackman as Lex Luthor?
Yes. Yes.
Those are fantastic movies. I love them.
Yes. Yeah, I love them too.
Dean Cain played Superman on Lois and Clark. He was okay. He was all right. Nicolas Cage played Superman on Teen Titans Go.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? Nicholas.
I'm glad they didn't put him in live action movies because that
Yeah,
would be awful.
Yes. Yes.
That would have been awful.
Yes.
Who else? Let me see. Who? Of course, Jerry O'Connell also played a Superman.
Really?
Yeah, and get this one. This is the one that struck me as one of the best. Yoshito Yasuhara, Japanese fellow, played Superman.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And MC Nice played Superman. Yes,
What? MC Nice.
MC Nice. And this guy, Nolan North, played Superman on the Scooby-Doo cartoon.
MC Nice.
MC Nice. Go ahead, look that one up, Kenny. Look that one up. Has anybody, if you're out there, and I know there's people watching because I see how many people are watching, if you know what MC Nice played Superman on, please let me know because I don't have it in front of me, but maybe see. Let me see. MC Nice Superman.
Did Mark Harmon play Superman?
Yes, he did. Mark Harmon did as well. Yep.
Interesting.
So I got MC Nice pulled up right now. Let me see. There's his music. I don't see it. Novel. He's got novels. Wow. MC Nice. Damn. I don't see. I see all his music on here. Artist, 22 chart. Yeah. Oh, wait. Motion picture soundtrack. Oh, that's soundtrack. See? God, he's been everywhere. He's got so much stuff. He's got so much stuff. So he voiced. I'm trying to figure out where it was. So it was Nice Superman picture. So it was an animated thing.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Okay.
Superman versus Spider-Man.
Right.
Superman versus Spider-Man.
MC Nice. He's a Christian rapper.
Yeah. So it might have been a rap battle kind of thing. But they gave him credit as being Superman.
Okay. All right.
So that is what he did as that's great, right? So I mean, there's a lot of Superman there. So all right, box office, Kenny. We have already got 59 minutes in. I had to get this out there because the box office winner this past weekend was Inside Out 2 again. It's just destroying the box office right now. It's only been out for 3 weeks. It's already grossed $1 billion worldwide.
Wow.
3 weeks.
Wow.
3 weeks. $1 billion. So it's the first this year to hit $1 billion. It did not go so well for the movie I went to see, Horizon, the Western. Let me tell you, people, go see the movie. because Horizon was fantastic.
Okay.
Fantastic. The acting in it was probably the best of the year that I've seen.
Okay.
Kevin Costner has a great saga.
Oh, he's
That
such amazing. Such amazing.
oh
Is that with the OK Corral?
no, no.
No.
This is about it's during the time of the Civil War, but they're going out
Okay.
there to
Okay.
settle a new town,
Okay.
and
All right.
Horizon is the town.
Mm-hmm.
And it's about the battle between Apaches and you
Okay.
know. And
Yeah.
let me tell you, this movie is fantastic. The acting in
Mhm.
it is incredible, incredible,
Okay. All right.
and the gunfights awesome. It's brutal, brutal, brutal. So yeah, I would suggest go see it. It's one of the best movies of the year. Part 2 comes out in August. So, I mean, look, expect several parts of this movie. But if you are a Western fan, you want to go see this movie. It's fantastic. It's in my top 3.
Wow. Okay. All
Top
right.
3 Westerns of all time. Just saying
Okay.
that.
All right.
But it only made 4 million in the theater. I mean, not 4 million,
Oh.
11 million. Only
Wow.
made 11 million. It got beat out by The Quiet Place, who made like 53 million.
Wow.
Quiet Place, the prequel, that did very well, and it's probably a great movie because I saw the first 2 and they were awesome. Bad Boys made 10 million, so it's still going strong.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
know, in like week 5. Kenny, you have an audience there?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all good. You're live, right?
Yeah, I'm right.
So yeah. So the winner was Inside Out 2 in the box office. So yeah, that was the winner. So Kenny, we are out of time.
Oh, already? I went back quick.
Yes. Look, did you see any movies this weekend?
I did not. I did not. I was just so
Yeah.
busy.
Look, if you don't mind sitting through a 3-hour movie, you should watch that one. It's a great western. Get some great gunfights in it.
Okay.
So yeah, so that is it. Please, if you are not following us, do so at YouTube at Rhode Island Broadcasting, Facebook at Rhode Island Broadcasting, Twitter at Broadcasting RI, and Twitch at RI_broadcasting. But you can also go to Patreon and start
Patreon. Mhm.
supporting the show. Look, you can get mugs, you can get stickers, pens. We got all kinds of stuff coming. We got t-shirts coming. And you can support the show. Please do. But that's it for the show. Kenny, thank you for being here. Thank everybody that was watching live, and thank everybody that is going to watch the show after it is done. And we'll see you tomorrow morning with myself and Rick, the Shark Rosner. So be here 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time live. Join in, comment, everything. And we'll see you tomorrow morning. Take care.
Bye-bye.